3rd episode. The day after Christmas. All right. Go ahead.
Well, surprise, surprise! Merry Christmas. It should be the day after Christmas now. And I decided I really liked this game. I was having fun, so I wanted to keep going until I either get a game over or I beat it.
You know what? If you're like me and you have parents that, you know, leave the Christmas tree up until mid-January.
Mid-July?
Yeah, I was gonna say mid-July. Mid-January. You know, they leave it up until Little Christmas is what they say. Oh yeah, we gotta leave the tree up until Lil Christmas. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? If it's Little Christmas, how come I didn't get a little present?
Oh, or like somebody was just too lazy to take it down!
But anyway, we're still playing this because we were too lazy to turn it off. And you know what? Maybe we should start a thing where it's like, you know, okay, it's the day after Christmas. Let's just keep celebrating. Why do we have to stop?
I get the feeling that I'm gonna jump.
Wait for the hearts. I believe we have to wait.
That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for him, but...
Fuck it, just go.
All right, here we go.
I believe Santa can fly. And he also can die.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that? All right, that was bad.
Guys, serious question. Have you ever furiously masturbated thinking about Santa Claus?
No.
Okay, well that makes one of us.
All right, yep, you're on your 0 life. Go ahead and just...
Anthony, what if Santa in real life is Santa in the game, and if I kill him in the game, he dies in real life?
See, when if you guys are wondering why we're just having him kill himself, it's like when we started this, we thought 2-player, for some reason, thought simultaneous gameplay, but we keep forgetting that back in the day, that shit was a luxury!
I don't know what you're talking about. I just like to vicariously imagine myself getting kicked in the balls as Santa.
Oh.
Oh yes, it feels so good. I just don't have the courage to do it myself.
Okay.
I just had a crazy idea. What if we sign you up? Wait. If I hit quit, does that end it for you? Let's just play it safe here.
Yeah, let's play it safe here.
Okay. So yeah, crazy idea. What if we sign you up to be a mall Santa? And we film it.
More to come on this after we're no longer recording. I do have some news for him, but I don't want this to go public. But,
What? You already did this?
I'm not gonna say anything. I will neither confirm nor
What
deny.
the hell? What are the odds? Okay. But the chances are, I mean, you might as well just talk about it because this is coming out the 26th.
Nope, not gonna talk about it.
Okay. Anthony got a part in some movie, maybe. His
Alright,
non-disclosure
fine. You know
agreement.
what? Fine, fuck it. I'll tell you. A long time ago, I was a Santa Claus for a Cub Scout regiment.
How old were you?
16, I want to say.
Okay.
16 or 18, something like that.
So they were getting child labor, kind of, to get free mall Santas? Is that what you're telling me?
It wasn't a mall Santa. It was, you know, I just dressed up as Santa.
And then the Scoutmasters laugh at you and poke you with sticks?
No, all the little scouts come up and tell me what they want for Christmas. They all wanted PS3s and Xbox 360s. I think I got one Nintendo Wii that year.
Did you pat that kid on the head? Well, no, the law says I can't do that, but, you know. When I was a kid, I felt a lump in Santa's lap.
Okay. And that's fucked up.
Okay, but seriously, okay, I can't talk. This game is melting my mind.
You're giving.
It's rotting my brain with Christmas goodness.
You're giving into the Christmas spirit.
But this reminds me of like those Christmas calendars. You ever have those where like it has like the 25 days and you count down?
Where the fuck am I? Am I home? Did he make it back home?
You got a half pipe. Oh, it's the coin guy.
Shit!
This is the boss. Yeah, Santa, you didn't pay taxes on your sales delivery of your toys, and now you will die.
It's the evil, greedy tax man.
The tax collector.
Yeah, I got Yoshi last year.
Jesus
see?
warned us about you, tax man. I think it's hilarious how much like the Bible like talks about tax men as like people you don't want to hang out with. The religious leaders are like, which Jesus, he spends all his time with degenerates and tax collectors. Like the worst people of the earth. If you work at the IRS, like, comment, and subscribe. And also, don't audit us, please.
There's nothing to audit. We don't make money on this shit.
Dude, listen to this sweet music. It's kind of like Diddy Kong Racing.
What?
I can hear Diddy Kong Racing here.
Wow!
You only have one life left. Don't get cogged. You got cogged.
What the fuck? fuck? He wouldn't. Alright, I'm starting to see some faulty programming here. Oh boy, no. Yeah, it revived you with full lives!
Oh boy, I can't wait to do my favorite activity. Come here, mice. Come hither.
Ho, ho, ho!
Come hither to Santa's sack.
Come and kick Santa in the balls like good little mice.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dress up like a mouse and go to the mall and kick Santa in the balls.
It's so vicious. He's actually really fucking.
Oh, dude, I'm having a flashback of something I did as a kid. Not as a kid, as like a teenager. Where.
All right, so it was something you did when you were a piece of shit. Yes.
Yes. So me and my friends, we went to the mall, and like there was a security guard there or something, and like he was just standing in the middle of the mall, right?
Right.
And then there was like a podium, and like the podium, it was movable. And we were just like sitting behind the podium. He was there, and he would like look around, and then when he looked away, we would move the podium slowly closer to him, and then just like stand at the podium again, or like stand behind the podium. And we kept getting closer and closer till we were like a foot away from him.
Okay.
And that was the story. It was just hilarious. Oh, I got another one for you. Another time, there was a mini merry-go-round in the mall, and it was small, it was made for children. But we, as 3 adults, you know, me, my friend, and my big fat friend, all 3 of us got on this merry-go-round, and like, the side with the fat kid on it, like, it just like tilted, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa towards him, and the whole machine started going, and the security guard comes over, he's like, get off of that, you stupid assholes! That was funny.
Ah, the joys of Christmas.
The joys of Christmas. Yeah, we called him a Grinch. Right here, it sounds like Diddy Kong Racing, doesn't it? Listen.
Yes, I'm sure Grant Kirkhope did the fucking...
You said it right.
Yes, because I learned.
Robert Mapplethorpe. Ah!
It's like he won't move unless he hits me.
That guy's a piece of shit. Who would have guessed it's harder to kill a coin with ice than it is to melt a snowman with fire? Snowman's arch nemesis. That was almost CDI, Zelda CDI level of good. Oh no!
You killed me!
Good. Over Russia. Oh, see, another first world country.
The
Sputnik.
A communist. See, it's like I said earlier, he's a communist, a socialist, spreading happiness and cheer. Can't have that in this country.
This is Barack Obama here, and I just want to report that Santa Claus has been colluding Russia. Okay, I'm reporting this live on CNN, real news. We have reports of Santa Claus saying, yes, we can deliver presents. Ho, 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 bitch. By the way, if you didn't know what yes, we can backwards is, go look that up.
Yes, we...
It's thank you, Santa.
No, it's not.
Close enough. Yeah, the satellite reflected it.
Nah.
You won't get it. We'll go listen. All right, you know what? Put it in, Chris.
Oh, the political jokes this Christmas season are real.
We're hating on everybody. All right. Look, there's the Kremlin. That's where Putin lives.
I think it's just because we hate how toxic, like, politics has become.
Dude, you can't even talk about anything anymore.
Without, you know, the internet losing its shit going, oh my god, you're so political. I came to the show to escape politics.
He has an opinion about things.
He's got an opinion. You know what? You guys are meant to be entertainers. Keep your fucking opinions to yourself.
I'm going to watch Boogie2988, who doesn't take a firm stance on anything. Whoa, did you see that picture?
Yeah, it was like a big fuck off polar bear.
Dude, he looks like he was ready to eat Santa. Look, Santa's solving global warming. There's another, here we go again.
Oh boy.
Here we go again. Not real, fake news.
Climate change is scientifically factual. It's not, the only reason it's political is because the people who refuse to believe it because they stand to make some profits from fossil fuels won't acknowledge it.
Dude, you know what? Everybody likes to blame oil companies, but we're all guilty. Everybody likes the convenience of oil. We all like driving cars, we all like plastic.
Shit, are you kidding me? If I could have an electric car, I'd do that in a second.
Exactly, but we can't.
They're expensive.
Then again, you know, oil gets all these subsidies and shit. If we made a oh, there he is. Don't poke, speaking of Russia, don't poke the bear.
I thought you said don't poke the whale.
Don't poke the whale?
Isn't that a D-Live thing? Don't poke the whale?
Oh yeah, that was a Steam It thing, but they're not doing too well. Neither is our investment.
Well...
Although, I was considering taking our I'm not going to talk about this because it's going to be on Steam It. But you know what? Screw you guys on Steam It. You never upvote us anyway. We only get like 5 cents per video. What am I going to do with that? Buy bubblegum? I can't live off of bubblegum. I already got 10 cavities from living off bubblegum trying.
Well, this is where part we get downvoted into oblivion.
Just like Bernie Sanders, the most hated man on Steam It.
Really?
Not the Bernie Sanders, a guy that's trolling by the name of Bernie Sanders. Anyway, the guys on YouTube have no idea what we're talking about. So anyway, hopefully our investment into, we're gonna take our Steam coin and go into Bitcoin. And hopefully make our money back. Because Bitcoin is really low right now.
Oh, is it?
So it's a good time to try to capitalize. Are we back in the factory? Or is this a different factory?
Different factory.
Now we're outsourcing to Indonesia. Move over, China.
So, you said you knew the company that made this. Oh! Christ!
Yeah, Pitfall. Pitfall, Atari Pitfall. There you go. Oh boy, look at that. Santa's a soy boy, confirmed. I've got soy for all the boys, but not for all the girls. Wait, if soy is an estrogen mimicker, does that mean it'll make girls grow bigger boobies?
Potentially. I mean, I don't know the science on that, but I mean, if estrogen works the way I think it does, I think that's a hormone that's directly linked to mammary gland development.
Mammary.
Well, that's
my mammary ain't what it used to be, says Grandma with her saggy tits. Says Mrs. Claus. Miss Santa can't get it up. What does the doctor say? Well, I think it's because Mrs. Claus has some you know, saggy old tits. I'm just gonna go out and say it. That's the thing, like, old guys get old and they're like, oh, I can't get hard anymore. I need Viagra. But maybe it's really just because their wives are all like...
Tread very carefully with your following words.
Oh, I'm sorry we're offending our 60 and older women audience that watch our show.
No, I'm not saying that. I am, however, saying tread very carefully with your following.
Oh, with this? That men age more gracefully than women?
Oh, fuck.
That's what people say. I don't really think so, though. I mean, if you ever watch H3H3, that guy's mom is still pretty attractive, and she's old. I think you just need to take care of yourself, honestly. Says the guys who never stream with a camera.
Yeah. I'm already in pretty bad shape. I think it's too late for me at this point.
Dude, it's not too late. You just gotta be proactive. You know what? This is the trick to losing weight, okay? In America. Here's what you have to realize. All the food is poison, and you need to eat organic and healthy. There you go. And exercise at least 20 minutes a day. I'm telling you. And the thing is, like, we just had Thanksgiving, right? And Anna made a lot of stuff with butter. Like, she made this butter gravy.
Yeah.
Like, it's turkey gravy from scratch, right? It's turkey gravy, dripping, some butter. And I ate it, and I thought it was disgusting. It had such a strong butter flavor. And the apple pie she made, too, had butter in it. I was like, I just don't like it, because I haven't eaten butter in, like, a year. I only eat it on Thanksgiving. And it's to the point where, like, I condition myself. I don't like it. So that's what you guys need to do. Hypnotize yourself.
Into going vegan.
Into going vegan, or at least vegetarian without dairy.
Let me get right on that.
Oh God, Trump is after us. How dare you insult my all McDonald's diet? Air raid on Retroroulette Studios, located in LA, California, in Hollywood, right next to the Game Grumps. It's much bigger, much more tremendous than their studio. Trust me. And look, there's the Pinocchio face. That's me lying. Yeah, but yeah, I mean.
So as
by the way, look, Santa's a big pile of shit.
I'm just curious about something.
What?
You watch Game Grumps, right?
I don't really watch them anymore. I watch Oni Plays.
Okay, well, you watch other YouTubers.
Yeah.
Do they ever get political in their shows? Like, do they ever, like, make political jokes or anything like that?
Dude,
like
they get advertiser money, so I don't think they do. Why would they?
All right,
are we gonna do another episode of Santa Claus?
Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's go all the way to the end.
Tomorrow.
12 days of Christmas.
The 12 days of the 12 day AZE of Christmas.
That's what we'll call it. That's what we'll call this series.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this episode the 12 days.
Hopefully we can do it in exactly 12 episodes.
All right, bye everybody.